All right. Hi, guys. This is Daisy here, aka Professional High Priestess. Ew. The fuck? Sorry about that. Excuse my language. Be okay. Anyways, I just wanted to come on here and do a coding tutorial for you guys. And this coding tutorial is an extension of what we were talking about with crypto wars, right? Where we were basically essentially talking about, give me 1 second. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry. Sorry. Um, it was just like too much going on with my shirt, and then also too just because there's like a bunch of ratchet people on here. Like, don't think that I'm here for you. That's not what this is about. I don't know. Some of you guys are doing a little bit too much. So let me just get some juice here. It's like agua fresca. It's like so. Anyways, you guys, let's go ahead and get started with our coding tutorial. Okay. So this coding tutorial is an extension of the conversation that we were having about crypto warfare, stolen crypto, etc. So now you guys know I've been leading us up to this conversation, right? About your memory, your phone, your devices being split up, the memory being split up, the registers being split up, and a virtual machine being placed onto your device. Virtualization. So now a virtual machine is where you can go into a computer and there's an operating system, right? Operating without your knowledge or awareness or consent and able to do certain things on your computer, like upload code, upload your computer, your device to certain things, hack your device, et cetera, right? So, why are all these white men committing suicide, going crazy, etc.? Because we found out their game that basically a lot of the crypto tokens that they're putting out, right? How does crypto run? It plays with the CPU of your computer and then converts a specific amount of electricity to a dollar amount. Okay, so that means that you are splitting up everyone's phone and computer in the United States of America and UK, et cetera, and Africa and different places, then putting it on different servers, right? So that you can play with the CPU and have it running a virtual machine for Bitcoin or Ethereum, where a bunch of poor people, unsuspecting and unbeknown to them, they're building wealth for a bunch of white pedophiles. Right. So now this is where we get a bunch of people running to the Apple Store. What's a VM, a virtual machine? Get all of that off my computer. Or I know Apple has a system policy that I don't have to consent to that. Okay, great. So that's why I'm here today. And then we're going to get onto the crypto network and then we're going to shut it down, right? So that means where you guys are going to get your notepad, all that type of stuff out, and we're going to be sending packets of binary information to the crypto websites that are running exchanges, et cetera, to shut down their ability to play like that at all. So their ability to tap into your registers that you guys keep on seeing, that EDX, that RCX, all that, is them playing in different registers because they're getting kicked out of our phone, out of our computer, etc. So when you guys see me coming on here with those tarot cards and you think that that's a joke, like, oh, this is fun, but why am I seeing this the next day? It's breaking and scattering their entire system. And this is where we're going to get like, so you need to tell me that Bitcoin, that's how Bitcoin works. And you guys sit there and you enter in how much this is worth or how much that is worth. And you edit how the conversion between watt per minute, per second, per hour, and money amount, right? So how much do you pay for your light bill? Do you see why now there's articles about people getting random charges on their light bill? Here we go. Yeah, this is a big thing in Berkeley. Yeah, and why your electricity bill will go up. Why would my electricity bill go up? Oh, because we were gonna run like this whole Bitcoin thing off everyone's network, but Daisy shattered that entire like thing that we built. So everyone's phone is getting taken out the network, and everyone's gonna find out about these files, and they're gonna put the files on their network. Thank you. What? And you thought you were gonna be sitting here playing with me and black and brown children, and that I was supposed to be sitting here like, oh yeah, like Bitcoin babe coding hoe. Yeah, this is all for white men and yeah, boobs and cute black women and yeah. I don't think that. I don't think racism is real. I think that we should all just be friends. Right. So again, Ida B. Wells, Reflections on Self-Help. What every Negro in the American South should know is that a Winchester rifle should have a rightful place in the home of every Black individual, lest he continue to be molested, outraged, and aggrieved by the white man who was always the aggressor. Oh, how did you know that word for word? Because this is gonna like flag something on YouTube because that's one of the first things I taught my kids when I was a high school teacher. Reflections on self-help, Ida B. Wells. And that's how all their parents are sitting here watching this and making hella complaints. So we're gonna have fun today, you guys. And this is where everyone can get involved as a family. So all those karmics that were sitting there playing games, starting shit, you're gonna have them doing this work. And High Priest, our Theo is here, our grandmama is here, our grandpapa is here from the Spanish community. Some like really, really heavy hitters that their parents fought in the Mexican American Wars. Their parents killed missionaries. They did a lot of stuff. They're here watching this nonsense because of how far this went with kids switched at birth in Spanish America. So I want to say thank you and honor to all of you guys. So I'm going to stop using um, certain words in this coding tutorial. Thank you, Mija. Thank you, Mama. Thank you, Papa. So let's get started. So let me just pull this up because I just saw this like random light bill charges. And now Atlanta knows what they were about to start. Thank you. Because everyone's light bill went up because they were playing in the energy grid. And I got a light bill and I wasn't even living in a place. And they went to go check and somebody's like was like using the light bill, the energy there because they played in the energy grid. And that's why you keep on seeing CXP, the copper connection system, because they stripped the electrical grid. So instead of us having like a total revamp in 20 years, it's gonna come in the next like 2 to 3 years because a bunch of whites stripped all the copper and broke the entire light grid so they can play with child pornography and Bitcoin. Right? That would have never came out had we never started that. Okay, let's get started here. Let's get started here. Okay, we're gonna be doing a few things. Why is the white community so detrimental to everybody? That's the entire point. They're an experiment. That's what they're supposed to be doing. We can create the most disgusting thing. Why would we want to do that? Oh, so now this is a file that I have for you guys because you guys are going to be getting these files here. So if you go inside the description box for this video, you're going to see this link to Code World. So you guys can take these and download them. And then it's also in the About section if you go on my page, my channel. So now let's go ahead and start with this port wars, right? So this is the first thing that I'm going to show you guys ports. This is like written in Python, okay? So we're going to start this with Python. So server information. Server, what server are we connecting to? We're going to be connecting to the crypto exchange servers. Okay, so let's start with the most explosive one, Coinbase. Let's start with Coinbase, coinbase.com. They're on the HTTP server. right? And then Coinbase is connected to a lot of different tokens. So we're going to be sending a master death file so that these crypto tokens get broken. Great. So this is what you guys are going to get, right? So this is the port wars. This file, it's in that Google Drive. You guys can take this. I've already typed it up and I'll just use this. So the host, port 80, because the port that we're going to be working on is the HTTP port. Connect to the server. Client socket connect to host and port, which you've already defined here. Now, the file that we're going to send, and this is the URL again. Right? So there we go. And then the file that we're going to be sending is any of the Ten of Swords files that we make, etc. So let's go ahead and make a file for mass crypto death. And on top of making this file, we're going to make sure that everyone gets their money back from the tokens that they're using to hide everyone's money. So, hey, the feds, I don't know why, but they have a spreadsheet of all the people that we stole from and what crypto tokens it's going to. How did they get that? I don't know. Good. So you guys now have your work. Okay, there's 47, around 47 websites here of exchanges, list of crypto exchanges. Okay, but they're like right here too. So you guys can go and you can use this right here. And this is great for kids. Like you want to practice coding, you want to play on the computer all day, not do your homework, come code this. Okay, mom. Yeah, the kids, they love it. HTTP, Coinbase, and then the file name, right? So here we're going to open up a portal that will allow me to basically activate any coding language or write over any coding language anywhere. So there we go. And then I'm going to go ahead and use a specific electrical language, which means I'm conducting both the neural network of the internet, neural network of the computer and how it processes, and then also I'm going to be commanding the CPU. So that's that word would be erdigigazi, erdigi, erdigis, kiki. And just to make it super ratchet, where okay, so let's see how we can play with this because we're gonna put this to an exponent. So I want it to be super goofy, where you get your whole head kicked in, and half of the FBI that are not in Cyborgia or Clunk will find out. Oh, so you even gave me this technology so you can later set me up because you guys had this whole Handmaid's Tale plan created where a bunch of white men that don't have sex with their kids have to molest their daughters that fired your kids or sided with the black community or didn't want to be involved or told on your sons when they gave them diseases. So that's what you planned for me, and you drained our bank account. Okay, that's them all finding out at once and kicking in your door. This is Chris Ray getting caught up because the FBI put this thing out like, oh, the FBI made a token. The FBI made a token to catch crypto frauds. No, they didn't. The FBI made a token. So if I want that to happen with the white man, it's like this, then uh, times eight, and then times eight again, and then that's raised to the exponent of 888. Wow. Mhm. Yeah. So now we're doing that, and now I'm going to be invoking a bunch of fuckery and chaos from different federations here that really want somebody's head for black mothers and women, black mothers, black and brown women and mothers. I barely make like minimum wage, and I don't even have enough money to pay my rent because you guys were consistently taking like $40, $50 from all of my checks. And that added up, and I don't get EBT or any of that. I have to buy money, buy food for my kids, and all that type of good stuff. And we're barely making it. And now, look, we can't pay our rent, right? Shit like that. Or you need to tell me that you guys were hacking my bank account and all that type of stuff, and I was trying to support this community that was getting attacked, or slaughtered or chased by dictator governments, and you guys drained my bank account so that you I wouldn't be able to help those people. This is who's this is why you're getting what you're about to get right now. Okay, good. Right. And yeah, for what I just mentioned earlier on about that whole, oh, like I'm crypto hoe, and yeah, I'm just cute. Like, look at my body. Like, yeah, I'm here for a white man and stuff like that. Several people are getting charged with rape for this even like going on and what's getting chanted in virtual reality, what they're doing with magic. Several people. Yeah, you're getting charged with sexual assault and harassment. That's why you keep on seeing this. It's like a certain number that kept on popping up. It's like RWC for registered sex offender. For registered sex offenders. No, it was like for Washington. It was like something popped up. Registered sex offenders that register their car, and it kept on popping up. So let's keep on going over here. So now let's go. Right. So I've opened up that portal, and now we can go and start. This is just going to be a file that I send to their server. It's a binary file that I send to their server. So I'm going to save it as .bin, and it's going to open up in their network. And Coinbase is going to be like, wait, what? Who's sending a binary file here? It's nothing because it's spell work. Remember, this doesn't exist. The kids aren't going missing. There's no such thing as a virtual reality technology. Okay, as a federal agent, I think that you need to either like you need to go on leave or you need a mental health evaluation. No, and like technically at your job, we can do that. We can 5250 you because you're not talking of things that like make sense. Why would somebody be doing that? Oh, yeah, that's pretty weird that that keeps on popping up. Oh, you caught me on your phone because you coded something on your phone and it showed who was playing on your phone. Oh, yeah, no, you don't have to have sex with me to keep your job. That's like really weird. Yeah, I wouldn't do something like that. Oh, you recorded that conversation. Oh, thank you. So let's go ahead and get this started here with goofy shit and hosts getting put in rape torture chambers. Goodbye. So now, well, now actually, here, right? So we have this, we've opened it. So now the thing is like, what do we bring down here? Because I can even bring down that Arglan clone. Yikes, your CPU was completely removed. In the Arglanklum, that's Air Baba Khan, Air Baba Khan Black Khan. Okay, Air Baba Khan Kun 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 Air Baba Kun. Um, there are four spiral valence rings removed from the spiral valence of any metal that is running your CPU. Okay, cool. Now I can also write who, and then that I can put to 8. And if I really want to start something like, hey, our exchange is down, that's 8 times 8.8 decimal point, and that's times 888, and then that's to the exponent of 8. Good. So now I am gonna say with the Arglanklun. Yeah, actually, why did we steal like half of America's money so we can play with child pornography? I think they were doing things with their own finances. So let's see. To be able to break the master boot record for the servers that are just running this or the firmware, let's that's ir dana baka okay. Ir ir dana krun krun krun. Okay, and that's the same thing. I'm just gonna do it to this right here. Oh, you guys want to play with this Arglanklun file? I'll let you guys have it. This is gonna break your dictionary. Arglanklun. So no. So here we go. And then let's go ahead and do the tarot cards. So some of you guys want to know how those tarot cards work. Yeah, there's a speech though. It's a certain high priestess because of what happened to her in space. She didn't have enough money for one night to pay for a hotel room, so she slept in her car, and somebody targeted her. Um, and her and her daughter got kidnapped. It was like $2 short to get a hotel room, and like, "Oh, okay, can I pay like with my card and then pay like with cash?" But yeah, we can't take that. It has to all be on the card because of like AML and then people playing with Cyborgia. The system has changed now. Do they ever think about like shit like that? They don't. All they care about is fucking on their sister and then going in front of other niggas and flexing about how their dad, my dad never like had sex with me in front of my sister and like all this other shit. Like bullshit like that. Like flexing, like, oh no, I'm not an early love. No, I didn't have to do that. Right? Oh, it's only 8 o'clock. Well, the night is still young. Mm-mm. Whew. Speaking of crypto, let's keep on going. Wow. Let's get started. So let's go ahead and now we're gonna go ahead and put some tarot cards. Okay. So now, just for all the hosts that want to clout chase because they got caught in front of the cartel playing games, right? Let me just make sure because I've noticed too when I'm doing like readings, my screen like randomly just starts like going black. Like, notice that. Sorry, you guys. They're like, well, okay, cool. Yeah. Argonclone, when they try to steal from you again or they don't give you your money, um, their their the white matter of their brain is diseased. The three levels of cells in their small intestine start to rot, and the inside of their body smells like feces and tastes like feces. All they can process in their taste buds is fecal matter or some other substance that's like before feces. It's like um three levels before feces. What the fuck is that type of substance, right? That's some of these holes running around on the planet. That's what they created them from. So if they want to play, that one is okay. Cool. Papa, why is the black one talking of this thing? Papa, I'm scared. But no, Papa, we need to do our own thing. Why can't we have our own? Papa, we have to take down the black one. No, 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 Papa. I know what we can do. We're gonna target her. We'll see what taco truck she likes to go to, and then we're gonna put a Chiong and Pernil. Okay, son. I know you can handle it. Okay, Papa. Let's see. Nonsense. Okay, so let's keep on going. The playing cards. Let's see what we're gonna get. Ten of Swords, Ace of Swords, where everyone finds out the code that they're using and who's been playing games with them, and what companies they're going to tap everyone's device, and who at those companies is playing. Yeah. And then this is gonna be yeah, to amplify the power. Ziga Duguanina Egrokusai Zai. Wow. This one is called Ababaka what? So let's keep on going. Yeah, they just heard that our Arglankum, their body started shaking. That's what it does. Good. Oh, so you're the one that's been doing that. That's been me that's doing that. Are you fucking stupid? You uploaded me to virtual reality? Are you fucking dumb? And then you're playing with white men? I was the perfect person to play with. Good. 'Cause you just don't know how I feel about you. Ten of swords. Done for. Cool. Ten of swords. You guys already know what that looks like. Let me show you what the ten of swords card looks like. Yeah. So some people are like, why is it that only like okay, yeah. So that's what we lost out on playing with people, chasing people, playing with period blood starting shit. You can't use this. Yeah, this ten of swords. Ooh, whoa. Yeah, five of pentacles. Let's hit them with the five of pentacles and that ten of pentacles reversed. You're about to see a bunch of air clunkers sleeping in their car. Dad, why don't you have any money? Okay, well, I'm sleeping in my car now. Honey, it's okay. At least it's a nice car. Okay, it has autopilot and everything. That's the last thing that we can get for you guys, a bunch of cars. Because with your record, no one's ever going to rent to you for apartments for what you guys did with sound technology. Yeah, that's what's going. While you guys were playing games, the feds were setting up a whole bunch of like protocols. Speaking of protocols, there are new protocols. What are you talking about? What's the substance running that? That's not getting broken and destroyed because of what you guys do with people's kids. Oh, so that's what's going on. Yeah, because you guys went to go play with people's kids. Everyone's watching what's going on this planet. Ah, okay. Yeah, maybe we shouldn't have started that. Everyone's watching us, and okay. Ace of Wands. Yeah, Five of Wands. No. Ten of Wands. Yeah, it's heavy. It's so heavy. It's real heavy. Stress. Yeah, Knight of Wands is a murder. Period. Yeah. Phew. Yeah, this one is going to be out of control and fucking nonsense. Playing with some stupid ass nigga that's trying to like clout chase in front of black men from high school that don't give a fuck about him and starting hella bullshit. Okay, cool. Uh, uh, yeah. Whoa. Major Arcana, the Tower card. Where's that at? Um, oh, phew, whoa, wow. Yeah, Donald Trump. It says Trump right here. That means that we have a code. Oh, okay. Um, Major Arcana. Judgment. That means instantly. You don't need a subpoena. What subpoena? Straight to jail. Right. That's what these niggas isn't to me, right? And here comes these white women like, oh, I know all about tarot. I can do that. Isn't that what's the problem here? That they gassed you hoes up to think that you knew something about being a high priestess and you're playing with Purea blood and starting a bunch of shit and playing with magic? Oh, because if you were a high priestess, you wouldn't even be thinking about that. You'd just be thinking about, okay, well, let me just finish all my coding for today. Oh, oh. Ooh, that magician reverse, that means that, hey, um, this magician reverse is Bob Lee from Cash App like every single day until it just stops. Let's get started with that. See how much I know, baby. Test my fucking mind. See if you won't get set up. Hell no. Who called me? Yeah, the tower? Oh no. Mm. Hmm. Why are you guys afraid of the magician? Isn't this the nigga that you called on to get your baby daddies? What are you talking about? Do you guys know when you're playing with that work, you have to create like a body and apparition to carry that magic? It's not just like free. What's free? Free is when nobody can tell you how to be. Right. What's free? That shit ain't free. The Hierophant, that's too many investigations. That's been done. High priestess, that's telling every single which way they've been moving every single last thing down to the very minute. Let's put that down there. High priestess, I'm the high priestess. Come and play with me. Yeah, my brother Vaughn is here. Anyway, GDK, grandson for president. Yeah, you guys need to stop. Right. Ambulance, bring his ass up. He sold his soul to me. Yeah, you guys need to really be careful. Oh my God. Approve. Just my digestion is being upgraded. Yeah, it's a The hermit, the strength card means it doesn't matter how much code I put, it's locked. We can't change the token. We can't open up our accounts. We can't move anything. It says that there's like packet loss. Phew, baby, try it. Play with it. And this is how people are going to find out who are real tarot readers and who's just sitting there playing with the chemical server and playing with fentanyl. The hermit, oh my God. The only way I would do the hermit is with the ten of swords, and that's another magician. Let me see if I put that magician in here. I think we hit that magician already. Let me see. Yeah, and the magician needs to be reversal. It's like this. There we go. And then we were gonna do the hermit with that magician and the ten of swords. Yikes. Everybody, this is gonna be our last day of operation. All the money that we stole, we have to reverse every single last penny because we just have to. Period. That this will make it happen in an instant. If Donald Trump becomes president, oh, he's just gonna get murdered. Mhm. Okay, so that's the hermit. Let me put him with that magician in the reverse. Papa, why is she doing these things in front of us, Papa? I'm scared. They find me, huh? Okay. And then where's that ten of swords again? Phew, that ten of wands. Oh, oh. Yikes. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Mm-hmm. And then we add Kemet functions. Sure. Hey Daisy, let me get a ten of swords with the hermit reversed. The hermit reverse times the magician reverse. That's actually too fucking gully. Yeah, I'm not gonna even start that. We'll wait on that one. Yeah, and now you see why they were uploading me to virtual reality because they don't know what the cards mean. Yeah, I'm gonna have you murdered. Like I know exactly who you are sitting on the computer. Every time I get online, you turn on that technology. I'm gonna have you chopped up and killed. And you already know that because they keep on sending you a bunch of shit and telling you about the rooms that they're getting and everything. We know exactly who you are because somebody has your phone tapped. Cool. Oh, so that's how they've been rating everybody. That's how they're getting everybody. Justice card, yeah, that's been done. Fuck, we're the Justice League. Hanged Man, wow. Scream fuck 12. The death card, yeah, let's do that. Death card. So let's say, for instance, like you wanted to set up like a wireless network. I would just use the Eight of Wands. Good. Because you're Santa Muerte, right? Calling death on small children. Let me show you who Santa Muerte really is. And she's thick as fuck and she still has flesh. She's thick as fuck and she has skeleton. Wow, that's actually deadly. That's very deadly. Hey, twerking. Hey, moving it in a circle. Babbage, post my bill. Scream fuck 12. All these bails came from the cartel. Yeah. Speaking of cartel, excuse me, entonces, if you guys want the file to be able to get your car off the network and all the other stuff, don't worry, I have it. So it's just like now getting the community together to distribute it. And each file is like associated with a specific IP address on the space network. So you have to each get an individual file. Star card, done for. Star card is all the celebrities using Bitcoin to pay for murders. 18 is the moon. Deep secrets exposed. How did they find out about Baba, the one that went to space and like, okay, how did they find out about all this with Russian space station and Sputnik? Oh, well, just turn it off now. People are gonna know that we're fucking disgusting people. The moon reversed. You don't really understand when I say I'm gonna show you my hand. My hand alone is gonna run this and open this up. And the reality that we plenty for you, for our cleanup, you're done for. I'll approve. 19 is the sun card. Wow. Somebody's watching me. Yeah, the sun card. I always feel like somebody's watching me and I got no privacy. Whoa, that means no such thing as a VPN. Yeah, let's just wait. 20 is judgment. 21. Ooh. Yeah, 21 is the world card. Hold on. Where's that Wheel of Fortune at? In an instant, something changes. Right. Right. Thinking that this is a TV show that you gonna go play like nonsense on Netflix with a white woman, a white bitch that knows how to code, and then go print out the whole TV show and feeding it to different kids. Do that right. Oh, okay. It's number 10. Ooh wee. Wheel of Fortune is actually, you know what? Yeah, let's have all of them charged and you know what? Let's just do it today. We can do it now. We can do it now. That's the Wheel of Fortune right there, baby. And there's 37, so it's meant to be. Right. Okay, cool. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, Judgment. No. World card. Yeah, that means like a cycle is over. So that means yeah, your platform is over. Major hacks and data breaches and no network. That's the Eight of Wands reverse, and I'm gonna hit them with that too. Yeah, one of them started crying because they know after I play with this, it's like hell and hot water. You guys are gonna get this. Oh, so we can take this and feed it to kids, right? And then we'll get code. Oh, okay. You goofy ass bitch. Why don't you go ride your dad's dick? The fuck are you over here for? This is like the high priest, high priestess lounge. Maybe we shouldn't have uploaded her to virtual reality for like 5 years, like screaming in her ear like that. Oh, yeah, I would be annoyed too if somebody like started that and like sneaking into my apartment with period blood and chemicals and like starting shit. Oh, and then rigging court cases and creating fake court cases and starting a bunch of shit, fake investigations, a bunch of nonsense and fuckery and chaos and stealing from her bank account. Oh, and then turning around and trying to steal and plagiarize her work after we embarrassed ourselves. Yeah, this is going to end up on national TV. Just causing too much. That's fine. It's good. Yeah, we have a new system though where I can put these in binary format too. Yeah, and yes, I know about that too. Like you guys have been playing with for tensor spaces. Okay, so this is good. Yeah. Okay, cool. Mm, mm. About the what? Port Wars. Oh, yeah, that hermit. Oh, and the magician and that Ten of Swords. Hey, I don't know what's going on, but if I hear one more time about you having sex in your fucking family, you know who I'm gonna call in Serbia. Okay. Yikes. And I got no privacy. Whoa. Okay, so now we have the name of the file, right? And it's on my desktop. And then let me just go put this in here so you guys have this. Ababaka what? Oh, it just went into my binary space. Here, you guys use this, and then remember, you have to change it to dot bin when you're sending it. Okay, because it's going to open on a specific aspect of memory, and it's going to pull on a specific parsing mechanism or a specific type of like scanner mechanism, so that when it's scanning the code to see like what is getting sent into the network, the package is like a trojan, and it opens up all the binary code. Yeah, but that's hacking. No, it's not. Spell work from space. Okay, what do you mean? Okay. Well, now you know how to code. Ooh, the devil card. Yikes. Yikes. Whoa. If I put that devil card with the tower, that hermit reversed, child, that magician reversed, child, and that high priestess reversed, no, we're not going to start that. Woo-wee. Yeah, actually, let me save that for another tutorial because I'm going to show you what to do with that one. Okay, so now let's start here, right? So now I have the file name. So this port wars, you guys have it. It's not edited like this. It's not filled in. Okay, Ababaca, what? So this is it. Now let's put it in the Vim. Now we put it in the IDE. Anyways, Aki, why are you saying my name? Right? Yeah, he got on virtual reality. Why the fuck are you saying my name on your channel? Who taught you how to read Quran? Yeah. Oh. Oh. Mm. Okay. Um, all right, fucking delusional. You're uploading me to high powered fucking radiation that's going into the molecular layer of my bones because you don't have shit because you're fucking in your family and you thought you were gonna play with the entire black community like that and I wasn't gonna set you the fuck up. You're playing at my job with disgusting goofy holes that are about to find out they're getting arrested in a few days and you're starting nonsense like that. Oh, okay, yeah. Just make sure that shit gets turned the fuck off in Oakland. Okay. Okay. Sending it is. Yeah, somebody's gonna go check. And our system, you can't see who's like sending stuff over the network. So good luck finding out who's doing that, right? Okay. Okay, I can save this as a .python script. So I would save this as this would. So if you're working in the IDE and stuff like that, or like using like any of their like development tools like Ubuntu or Red Hat or whatever, it's like doing it live, right? But if you're doing in the IDE, you press go like this. Okay, cool. Look, it accepted our syntax. Yes. Yay. Okay, Babaka, what? Ooh, okay, it's going across the network. Boom, 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 meeting a bunch of protocol, things like that. It's parsing out the data, scanning who I am. You have no administrative access. Okay. You are coming from an IP. This IP is on our network. You've logged on here before. Okay, cool. Cool. So that's how you guys could do it. Now, some of you guys are like, okay, I don't have an IDE. Just use the text pad and it's already activated on your desktop. Now, if you guys want to do this and send it to the server, you have to save this as a .http file and then upload it to your Google Drive or upload it to the internet. Or if it's just on your desktop, just do the regular file, this one, Ababaka what, and just save it as a .bin file. Now, ooh, actually, oh, well, let me actually go in and add too much. Yeah, someone's like, aren't you going to go ahead and, yep, we're going to do all that? Cool. Cool. Yeah. Okay. For this type of warfare, the CPU and drama and guy. Okay, cool. For this, our Glunclone, yikes. Whoa. Yeah, some new air clunkless, aka I fuck on my dad and my brother and my mom and my sister. And my cousin and whatever. It's just anybody who has blood with me. Some new hosts have come to my channel to find out about who told and how this got started and how this is coming out and why black men don't want to have sex with them. And they're finding out, okay, but why would you guys like do that though? Okay, no, like you just can't like do that. Yeah, she's black, but she's not like the rest of them though. Okay. Mm, I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but you can get what you get over here. So, baby, if you want to play with me, I'm telling you, you don't want to play the dozens with me because I'm so. This one is in drama. Whoa. Whoa, 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 stinking. This is autopsy reports. I'm so sorry. Why would you bring this body for me to examine? Are you trying to disrespect me? This is completely haram for me to examine this body. Yeah. Yeah. So, no. Yeah. Goose Grays, Goose Grease. Yeah, you guys love it when I name the colors Goose Grays. All these tarot cards, I'm so tired. We have to. Okay, we'll do all of this the same ratchetness, so you guys actually know because some of these are really goofy, like this one right here with that hermit and the magician reversed and the ten of swords going on the run for what? You can set up before breakfast. That's what this is. So let's get this started here. Yeah, to be ghoulish and goblins and chaos. Phew, shit, shit. This is yeah, this is really wild. Hey, yeah. How do I know what the cards mean? It's like the high priestess, like already instructed me. That one is yeah, Guzi, and then it's gonna be Agrigiz. Mm-mm, 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 mhm. Doofy Guys. Uh-uh. Mm-mm, 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 mm, mm, mm. Ho! Shut up, okay? Default Guy Z. Mm, playing with Zuguam. Tries it. Let's get started with EY. Okay, but oh, you guys want this file? Yeah, let me. Sorry about that, you guys. Guan. This file that I uploaded here is the old Ababaka what? Let me remove this, okay? If you're white or you're an enemy of ours and you download this onto your computer, actually, just go ahead and do that. It's way better. I shouldn't have said anything. Actually, I shouldn't have said anything. Oh, stop it. Okay. Yikes. Wow. Double yikes and whoa. Uh-oh. Oops. No. Oops. Uh-oh. Emergency room at capacity. Oops. Well, wow. Uh-oh. The CEO. Oh no, he got stabbed again. Okay, you need more money for security envoy. Yeah. Who we? Uh, uh, ooh, wow. What do you mean that we're not allowed to like own or operate certain software in the state of California? What do you mean that they cut off our internet? Hey, you guys, we need a new internet service provider. It's done. Can't we just become our own? No, they won't let us. I thought you said that you had connects, dude. Hey, you guys, the feds are sending us letters saying that they want to know what happened to all these kids that we kidnapped using Facebook and Instagram. What do you mean? They said that we need to produce a list of all those kids and where they are immediately, or we're all getting arrested in 24 hours. Oh, hey, what happened to my entire wallet? What do you mean? It's like on zero. It's drained. Hey, why does Daisy have $1 million in crypto in her account and I can't do anything in her account? Good. About what? How you guys are gonna get this one? Yeah, but Daisy, you already sent that to their network. It's okay. I could change it in space, but I'll you guys remember this? This Ababaka what dot bin? Okay. So I'm gonna go right here, send it again to their network. Don't worry, you guys, it's okay. Just we want to make sure that we get it right because this can be very major. Thank you, High Priestess. It's like somebody, hey Daisy, in the virtual reality. I'm so sorry. Here you guys go. Uh, the bin file. No. Oh, Ababaka Ke? Right. So instead of Ababaka what, it's Ababaka Ke? So now the Spanish community can say that I'm doing brujeria on them because I said Ababaka Ke. Whoa! Yikes. Oh, damn. Some of you guys can feel it in your ESP. It's a certain ESP that you guys have to feel like, oh, it's going to the network. I can like feel something like sending messages to my energy field, telling me that this is going and that's going. And if you eat pork and you eat meat, that's going to be broken. And that's what they planned, especially seafood. And now that you guys know in your coding, you can't be involved with the eating aquatic beings at all. Yeah, some people went through it. Like, why does everything have meat and eggs and milk in it, bitch? Some guy got hella mad. Bitch, why is there eggs in this? Actually, it's not your fault. Ababakake? Yes. Okay, so let's save this again. So make sure that you guys know that it's going to the network. Oh, so now, well, now actually, now we've done Coinbase. So maybe we should just do Coinbase and let's see what blows up, right? Um, yeah. Hmm. Whoa. Okay, I want you guys to go do all these, okay? So I've done Coinbase. If you really want me to get shit started, let me do Kraken. Let's get it cracking. Mm-mm. And then if you guys want to be cleaner, right? You can name each one after the uh, website. Yeah, and then that's how you guys build up points so you can get on the system. Right? And then you can get your code and like, okay, I got access to a different type of code. Daisy, this is all good. It's all good. You don't have to ask me for anything. The more you guys work and handle this, you guys get code. Woo! Okay, Baba Kake. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, straight to the chaos. Hermit, Daisy, do you know that there's like 18 people at Kraken with like death threats that are being sent to them right now? If there's at least four of them that are watching your channel, they didn't tell the rest of the team what they fucking did and what they started and why they're all getting death threats and getting sent the fuck up. Two people from Kraken have died. Ooh, oh wee, whoa, whoa. You guys are playing with black what is that called? They're called Blackwater. Like they're like the Navy SEAL team. Yeah. What the hell? It doesn't matter that they're white. They're not air clunkless though. They're setting people up. Yeah, somebody wants to do KU coin. They have a personal vendetta against them. Handle it. Okay, so you guys are going to do the rest of it. But some of these people didn't do shit. Let's keep on going. Ripple. XRP. Let me see. Ripple. Yeah, nah, it would be to the exchange and then the exchange. So once it goes to the exchange, right? How do we make sure it goes to the specific token? That's where you then activate the space database and say, okay, now I can go in space in the Akasha. Now that I've written this and say, This is going to this socket and all this other stuff, right? With this bin file that's getting parsed out. And now what's happening here? Ooh, shit. Yeah, they done found some shit on there. Yeah, cracking their database. What do you mean we're not getting any more crypto? But I did the videos. What do you mean? I did 4 videos with you guys. It was like 3 of you guys at a time. Bitches in Russia. Damn. 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 This thing is finding tea. There's major tea. What do you mean we're not getting paid? We did all the hits. Okay, you told me to download this whole crypto thing. I don't really know how this works, but I agreed to it. Okay, so where's the money? Okay, so tell her to move that fucking money or I'm moving on her. Ooh, Martha Jimenez. Ooh, yikes. Yes, a few things in that Kraken database. This is actually very goofy. It's that High Priestess code. Some of you guys, only for those of you guys that like are on the divination channel, will you be able to use that? Ooh. Um. Hey, I'm hearing a conversation. So hey, we've been friends for a long time. Yeah, what's going on? Where's all my fucking money? I put into your exchange. Okay, but it's telling me that the token has like gone down in value, but like other people have their token and they're going around. So are you like bugging my wallet or something? Dude, no. Sometimes it just goes up and down. Just don't touch it. Just leave it. It'll go back up. Okay, but what happened to all my fucking money though? What do you mean? Because da 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 said that his wallet is fine. Oops. Oh, I should have done his too. Oh, damn, I forgot you guys were friends. Oh, whoa. Somebody found something. Daisy. Yeah, somebody found something about a female running around and that she never got the crypto for setting up a nigga that got killed. Yikes. Yikes. Write everything down that you're finding on this network. This is crazy. This is goofy. Binance, I'm not touching that. Somebody else can go do that and go tell everyone what the fuck they found on there. This is war, especially for the African community finance in Africa. Mhm. Paying your boss to play with Igbo land. Why would we go to Igbo land? Well, you can just go over there. Why would we go to their state as Yoruba people? Do you know what Africa is like? No, 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 no. You just can't enter into their place and do that. Okay, well, we just can't do business anymore. I didn't know that's what you were looking for. Why would you be slaughtering Igbo women? Oh, we just thought that we were going to get magic. I thought you guys were all involved in this. Like, oh, Biafra. That's a disgrace. Oh, I just thought you guys wanted like herbs. I thought good. Okay, good. Keep playing in my ear with that virtual reality, and you're gonna see what I keep on crafting for you. Yeah, somebody found something else. Daisy, look at this. Yeah, some nigga that was playing. Nope. Uh, uh, uh. Yeah, he was doing robberies, converting the money to crypto and putting it on there, and then they froze his account. Yeah. Woo, it's a bunch of shit on this Kraken. Oh wow. Binance, yeah, I can't touch that. That's just too much warfare. Okay, cool. So I'll send it to the Binance. Yikes. Oh, Binance, we're gonna be on here all night, you guys, if I start this with Binance, because people need to see about this. So let me get on here tomorrow and do this, but real quick. Okay, so I'm gonna do Binance tomorrow because people are gonna want to hear like what's on the Binance network. Yeah, Asia. This is what's gonna get Asia like really, really cracking. So let me do this tomorrow. Just leave this up here. Okay, you guys. All right. So now you guys have your homework. Make sure you go do your files, save them, etc. Keep them in a file on your desktop. You know how to keep clean, keep your notes all together. And then we're gonna go continue this tomorrow. So now we've effectively like shut this down. For the feds, this person right here, make sure you get them because they went to go do that whole play with Elon Musk nonsense and molesting people's kids and targeting black and brown women at work, going into certain coffee shops, spitting in people's face, throwing hot ass coffee on people, stuff like that. And he's involved in like six of those incidences and something with acid. Okay, cool. It's this one. It says anyway. Yeah, you change your name, doesn't matter. VPN doesn't work on YouTube. They're straight to his computer, his desktop. Somebody's already taking the initiative to do that. Perfect. All right, let's keep on going because they can't do it. Oh, because they're all pedophiles and they're white. So black and brown people, we have some. Oh, that makes sense because we have a black and brown version of like everything. Okay, cool. The Spanish folks, they got okay, great. Hey, underlay. Oh, we have our own. Okay, perfect. Who needs to get killed? Okay, great. Every single white man that you see around in proximity to the hood, at least 5 miles, catch him. Thank you. That's going on in everyone's city.